Hi, welcome back to my channel. My channel is all about relationships with self first, okay? Because we're here to manage our emotions, so no one will accuse you of having unstable emotions because they're around people, things, and places that are unstable because all they look for is the shiny stuff, all right? So we're in the energy of creating balance within ourselves, all right? Because we're looking for spiritual gifts from within, all right, to plant on earth as spiritual treasures. Okay, so you could be thinking of an earth sign, or you could be thinking of a job prospect in the future. All right, focus on your creativity because you can turn this vision into reality. As we see, the hand of God is giving you your gifts. All right, so this is for you to be practical. All right, to say, I have an invention, right? I have a creativity and I'm going to turn my visions into reality. Okay, so this is the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so Ace of Pentacles, because you're loving thyself, you're knowing thyself is loving planets, loving beings, loving God, and it brings in the flow, all right, of Ace of Pentacles, which is a new job, new rise, promotion, investment, and you're coming with a new income. All right. First, maybe your plantation was dry, but now you put love and truth within yourself, okay? And now you're planting your seeds. So now you've planted your seeds. Now you're ready to show the world, all right? So maybe you might be getting an offer that will make you outstand, say that word again, so you can outstand in the world. Maybe it's an offer that will be good for the world, all right? Something beneficial for the world, all right? Especially if people have hit rock bottom, all right? So we're looking at offering our gifts to the world, all right? Something that people can benefit from, all right? So first we have to complete a few goals, all right? We have a few lessons to look at because remember, the world is Earth School, all right? We're here to graduate from our flaws, all right? Because we're seeking our creativity from within, all right? By using our intuition, all right? So one or two things had to be completed because it was delays, all right? And there was blocks. But you have to use your intuition when it comes to choices, when it comes to stagnation, all right? When it comes to your options and your decisions, okay? So we're deciding, okay, to slot all our intentions or actions and using our intuition to put our coins, because that's our intentions, right, into the world. All right, but there was a bit of delay. Somebody tried to sit there and block it. We could be talking about a King of Wands, all right, ready to hit the world, ready to plant his ball within the world. Too many choices, too many stagnations, maybe. All right, but no, we're going in. Okay, we looked at our decisions, we've made options. Okay, we decided to use our intuition. Okay, so now we're using the energy, okay, of Saturn, all right? So this is where we're learning to operate within the limitation of our society. And we've decided to use our intuition, all right? That would keep us in our most responsible era. That would give us some good solid rules, all right? Away from using our actions, our intentions surrounded by fear, because fear brings obstruction and limitations, all right? So we want to be a free spirit, all right? So what we're learning to have a relationship with ourselves, all right? So we're learning to manage our emotions so we can identify our intuition for good wealth and health from within, because we're looking at self-love, all right? And we're looking at balancing the masculine and feminine energy within oneself so we can create, so we can plant within the world, all right? Some of you might have had some delays, all right? So we're using the Libra energy, all right? So we are saying to ourselves, we're bringing balance, fairness, truth within our life, okay? Because we want to unite, okay, with the world. Some of you might have been away from the world and now you're coming out, you're uniting back with the world, but you're coming back with solid offers, all right? Because you look within and you focus on your creativity. So you might be getting offers from a charming gentleman, all right? Someone that could be extroverted, maybe a judge, maybe a designer, maybe a dancer, maybe a florist. So some of you might be getting offers within this industry because you've worked hard on yourself, all right? So now this is going to make you very efficient, all right? Healthy, conscious mind as well. It's going to have the same energy of people coming in to help you, okay? So you're using your logical mind because you're being practical, okay? Not impractical, okay? Some of you are very much on punctuality, all right? Okay, but we're looking at the pureness of self, all right? So we can plant our goods on earth to give good service to the world. So we're being responsible. All right, some of us might be a bit sensible or sensitive, I should say, but don't be too fussy. So we've made a decision to cut out fussy, over critical people that like to worry about people's business and not their own. All right. So we decided to cut out maybe a Virgo person. All right, because the love was about things and not love of self. Okay, so we're going to take the Virgo energy and we've decided for the wheel of fortune to be in our favor so we can put our intentions and our actions like a slot machine, all right, like a gamble into the world. But what happened is there was a stagnation because somebody is very overindulgent with a earth sign person, all right? So now we're going to use that. Okay, you're going to say, all right, you want to cause delays in my life, obstacles in my life. It's all right because my intuition's higher than yours. All right. You can stay over self-indulgent, but I have the decision to use my intuition and go over blocks and delays by an earth sign person. So we're looking at Virgo. I work on myself. So we're looking at being analytical. We're being dedicated to self-recovery, all right? Self-development, okay? We're looking at self-correction, self-love, all right? We're looking at self-care, okay? And we're looking at self-reflection, all right? So we're looking at self-development because that will bring our worries down, all right? When we have to deal with people trying to stop your destiny because they're overindulgent, all right? So we're bringing peace to oneself because we're not allowing anyone to take our independence or our self-sufficiency away because they're seeking artistic resources and they're imbalanced. No, we are balanced because we're using our intuition, all right? And we're protecting the heart from any delays, any blocks from overindulgent people. We're very dedicated to self-love, all right? Because we're using the energy of Virgo, I work. So we are talking about people probably single, all right? Single people, but maybe with too many people that's overindulgent, all right? This could be working people, all right? But they're going to be blocked because they're financially not workable properly. It's a facade. Oh my God, what did I say? It's a facade, all right? So maybe this team of people are looking at you, collective, and they're making a decision on how they can come into your world and offer you an offer, a job, a rise, a promotion, because they like what you're doing. They like what you're offering to the world. And they're making a decision probably to get rid of one employer to have you becoming this team of elites because this person's useless. Could be a lover. They love bomb their way up there. And they realize that no, a mattress can't do anything. All right, so now we're going to use, okay, the energy, all right, of Neptune. No, the cardinal. So we're looking at our careers, all right? So we're looking at our careers, my darling, all right? So we're looking at our reputation, all right? So they're seeing that you're very single, very self-sufficient, all right? Very independent. You focus on your life goals, all right? You're in a position, all right, where they see that you use your intuition to overcome any blocks and delays, all right? Because you've got a very high intuition. That makes you stand out from everyone else. A team of people tried to make you single, blocked, but in a painful ending. This is a group of people led by one person, maybe in your workplace, maybe within your family, within your world somewhere. You probably don't even know these people. Backstabbing and sinking your shits behind your back so you don't get employment, so the world don't see you. So this person doesn't want the world to see you. But who controls your power, you or them? Okay, so now we're using the Mars because we've got the energy, we're very courageous. We don't need a team of people because you're very self-sufficient. You can get things done, all right? Your desire is to move forward because that's what gives you the drive, the soul, that self-sufficiency. So this era is showing signs of how you can go after your values, your survival pack, as you concentrate on your energy, which makes you very self-sufficient, and your energy is connected to your intuition. So anytime maybe this earth sign person tries to block you, no, you're blocking yourself, babe. So we could be talking about a Virgo, all right? Or we could be talking about a Capricorn person. Somebody wants to control your independence. Somebody that thinks they can control a team of people. It's only so far you can try and control people because this person's going down rock bottoms. It doesn't really matter. All right, let's keep going, collective. All right, my darlings. So we're looking at molding the mind, body, and the soul together. Okay. So some of you might be going back to school. Some of you might be looking at a few plans. Some of you might be building a legacy. Some of you might be building an estate. All right. But you do it with the wrong person. Very self-indulgent. And now it's conflict with a Leo. Now there's conflict. Because you want to be a team of people. But this person said, no, when I put all these plans together, it's going to be mine in the end. That's not teamwork. That's I work. For myself, and you work for me behind the scenes. So nobody sees that this person gets a lot of help. A lot of support from a team. But now it's bringing conflict to the soul. Because there's no real growth. So we're making a decision to block this person, maybe an earth sign. Protect the heart, protect the finances, protect the resources, and maybe protect your employees. All right? So we're in the energy of Mars, all right? We're taking that courage, we're moving forward, and we're recognizing our values and our worth and what's our survival pack. It's energy. We are energy, all right? So when you learn to understand your energy, all right, when you walk into a room or you work with a team of people that are very glutton, very self-indulgent, not grounded, very selfish, very angry, jealous, you just say, cheerio. You just move yourself out of difficult situations because you're using the Aquarius energy. I know it's time to move on because these people are not united. They're not teamwork. They're not about humanitarian. They're not inventive. I know they need a lot of support from other people outside themselves to make them look very independent and self-sufficient to say, I have. That's not teamwork. That's a bunch of slaves working for one person. No, we've got to have a different perspective in life. Because you are unique, my darlings. And don't let anyone tell you any different. You're very individual. If you have a visionary, go for it. Don't let no one block you. It's your tools from God. So this person doesn't have any tools from God, no resources. Because they abuse their position. And maybe now they're trying to abuse yours by keeping you stuck, single, on your own, no teamwork looking at you, so you stay in difficulties. No, my darlings, you prove to these people, because you're the walking lesson of practicality. Earth signs is the walking example of the lesson of service, survival. How do you service yourself and your team? Obviously, this one puts their team in difficulties for selfish indulgence. No. So I can see someone walking away from this team. Could be an air sign. All right. Too many nightmares within this teamwork. Too many I's and no we's. But if you want to be an I, go and do your own creativity. Go and develop your own stuff. Be autonomy. So we're looking at a bunch of people that cannot understand about teamwork. They have no clue. It's all about self-development, self-indulgence, all right? I want to be a star. I want to be the main one. But then if you want to be that person, don't be in a team then, all right? So this could be problems at work. So now we're going into healing, okay? Because you are a beacon of light. You're the star. So you're renewing your promotion. So somebody might be getting a new promotion, an uprise at work. Somebody might be getting more investments, new income, but it's probably more like a healing process for you. Some of you might have a healing company and about to show the world, all right, what you have. But some people try to block it. But what did I say, my darlings? You are the walking example of practicality. You're using your intuition. And that will get you over any blocks or any delays. When people want to be selfish and take your ideas, your options, your opinions, and act like it's theirs. And then you go back to the team and say, hey, look at me. No, you plagiarizer. Just sit down. Just putting the whole team into problems. Financial problems too. All right? So we're moving forward. And we're using the Aquarius again for abundance, number 8. Success, okay, and achievements, all right? So we're going into healing because you're a star. Could be talking about a few famous people, all right? So you're going into renewal of your money, your finances, your resources, all right? You've got great hope, all right? You've got inner clarity because you use your intuition, okay? So you could be talking about people in the limelight. World star that was looking for money, self-indulgence. These team people think they can just use your mental and just ride away with it like, really? All right then. Now they're up worrying. What goes around comes around. All right? Remember, Libra is justice. All right? So if you stole from someone, you give it back. If you lied, you tell the truth. What goes around comes around. Every action has a reaction, all right? Whether you like it or not. So we're looking at 10 of Cups. We're looking at world. Bringing contentment, love, teachings to families. So we're looking at a bunch of people that probably want to come in and help you, support you. But there was a stalemate. Maybe your employee, one of them got a bit jealous. They're not self-sufficient. They're very self-indulgent, stubborn, and they want the world to be about them. Really? All right, show us your mastery. This card is about mastery levels, all right? This is about people putting someone on a pedestal, but they're not learning their lesson. So now they're probably out of employment now, all right? This is about mastery, as in if there's no 1, there's no 2, and there's no 2, there's no 3, and if there's no 2 and 3, there's no number 1, is there? It's about teamwork. So this person doesn't obviously know about team, doesn't know about uniting a team. No, because looking at Libra again. So this person, sign, probably looking at a lawsuit now. So we're using the energy of Pisces, I care. So this person did not care. They only cared about themselves and being the center of attention within this group. Now this group is in a difficulties and probably financial. So now they're looking at a lawsuit now. Imagine that. Because they want to indulge someone. Someone that's very cunning. Likes to gossip. But they're quite intense. Okay, so we're moving on, all right, to I care. I care about the world. I care about my healing. I care about my artistic stuff. I care about my plans, and I'm very dedicated. I'm a dreamer and I focus on my visions. I create from my visions and I like to turn it into reality. I don't need a team of people. I'm very self sufficient and I'm inspired by the soul because guess what? Fire signs are the inspiration. They're born to love. But you've got to love thyself first, to know thyself, to protect thyself. And that's the lesson of power. Power comes from within. That's the soul. That's not power. Just focus on being a world star because you're chasing the shiny stuff. No, it's not. All right. So now, maybe they tried to have a Libra, Pisces, no, Libra or Gemini up in worries, stalemate. Look at me, says the earth sign. I've got a team of people and you're in difficulties. Aquarius, no offers for you, no fulfillment, no family, no nothing. I made a stalemate for you and I don't care. I don't have any feelings. But now this person's going to have nightmares because what goes around comes around. Justice, Libra. All right? Right. So now we're moving forward and saying, no, I control my dreams. We're not going to allow an earth sign to come and do warlock. No, we're not going to do that, are we? No, because they're careless. All right? And now their ships are coming down. They made a stalemate because they wanted your fulfillment never to happen. So this is a Tower moment. Yes, it is. They didn't want you to have any changes in your life. They want you to sit there and ruin. So now this person's fallen from grace, upheaval, because of the mindset, on the emotions. Okay? So we're talking about the Ten of Cups, Pisces, playing with people's emotions, playing in people's dreams, doing projection, all of that. Had a team of people working with them because they've done it very, very cunningly, very calculated. So as we said, we're still on the Virgo. I mean, the Libra. What goes around comes around. Every action has a reaction. And now we have the Tower moment. And the Tower moment is going to be very, very big. And what's going to happen is they tried to block this Tower moment because they thought they had the courage and the ability to do so. But the more you hang on to the Tower moment, guess what? Your ego's still going to get worse. You're still going to fall from grace because you have no value, no survival pack. This is why they're trying so hard to hang on to this team, to act like they're the center of the world, but they're not. It's how they did it. That's the problem. It was built on lies, deception, lunacy. It was built on violence. It was built on the ego. Let me be the center of attention. I don't care about no one else's artistry. Let me take everyone's artistry so I can be self-indulgent. So we're talking about the Nine of Pentacles. Luxury. Luxury. Financial gain for solo pleasure. So we could be talking about a Leo. Maybe they use Leo's team, So this is why this channel's here. Because we are going to learn to understand our own relationship with ourselves. So we are never accused of being unstable because people want to act like, because they're famous, we're talking about famous people here, because they've got the world card and the star card here. It's because they're a center of attention and they're unstable, but they're chasing the shiny stuff. Hurt people, don't they? So now they're hurt now. Unwanted change. What they wanted for the air sign, unwanted change, rock bottom, ruin, nothing. Don't come out in the world. Hide yourself. That's what it says here. All right? But no, inner courage. The strength card, you are the lioness. All right? We don't play with panthers. We don't play with poodles either. No, we don't. Or little pussycats. No. They're domestic little animals, I guess, that likes lots of pampering. So we're in the energy of the Strength card, the Lioness. Raw. Real answers within you, my darlings, okay? Go within yourself. Don't let anyone stop you, because you own you. No one else owns you but you. When your mother and dad was doing the duggle, and you came out your mother, you were born on your own. All right? Even if you was a twin, one of you still came out first and one of you still came out last. All right? So this earth sign person, back there again, likes to hold on to a masculine property that doesn't belong to them. So we're talking about greed and for desire for long-term security. So this, we're talking about when we are overindulgent. So we're talking about this karmic earth sign, very overindulgent. But then when you got money on the mind, it blocks your chakra. When you got money on the heart, it blocks your heart. So this person is very calculus and very cold-hearted. But a team of people, maybe they're journalist friends, lie for this person. It's called revenue hype. Marketing. Because sometimes marketing, to me, was developed for gullible people that don't look beyond the shiny stuff. You can sell them a pen for 2 billion quid and I still go and get it. Look at Fire Festival. That's an example, isn't it? Alright. So now the real Empress, alright, sitting here because an earth sign wants to hold on to people's property, because people use people in this group for fame and shiny stuff. And they'll block your creativity, but they didn't want you to come out in the world. But sorry, darlings. The Empress is here. She does create. She doesn't need a team of people. The team is a bonus, but not a need. Alright? So this person's holding on to dear life. Alright? Because they know that they're going for a lawsuit after this, or are going through one right now. Who knows? This team of people probably looking into it. Alright? Because they invested into this person, and this person stole, lied, cheated, built everything on false nature. False, all because they want to keep one person stuck, or a group of people stuck in their difficulties, so they can be the center of attention. Look at me, I'm famous. Now you're going to be famous for all the wrong things. Be careful of your intentions. They bring confusions. They held on to this confusion, this delusion. This team of people, for the last probably 7, 9, 12 years, lived a fantasy. It wasn't real. Because I lied to you and say my name is Becky, but really my name is Lacey. It's a lie. If I said I'm 20, but really I'm 57, it's a lie. Everything that came out this person's gob was a lie. So these people lived 12 years, 9 years, 3 years, 7 years, or 4 years, or even 2 years in someone's delusional head. And they got to get away from this person. It's difficult. They're bringing difficulties because nothing is real. Everything is calculated. Told you, what did I say? This person will win at any cost. They don't care. They bring the 5 of swords, bullies, theft, violence, abuse, delusions, making their reporter friends lie on their behalf. So that's justice for them as well, I guess. Injustice, because guess what happened? What goes around comes around. Whoever helped this person, you know you're in trouble as well, innit, by God? Oh, yeah, you are. All right? So now it's about everything that went wrong, you put it right. Every lie that was told, you tell the truth. And every penny you stole, you give it back. Every pound to the penny. All right? This this earth sign wanting to sit there and say, I have a team, I have convention, I am industrious, I am the one you should follow, I am material. No, this person's awful. No, what did I say? This person's a liar. 7 of Swords. All they do is lie, cheat, steal, be manipulative. Right? They punch people behind their back. Alright? If they're around you, they hear an opening of a job or something. Oh, that person will flirt with that person to get that job. or get your line rolls. Don't trust that person. This person is not to be trusted. You should not ever leave your drink around this person. Yeah, they've got a team of people doing some witch spells to put people in difficulties to stay on top. Yeah. She wanted to control this masculine Z. How? Drink, playing with the drink. It was a plan, it was a plot. Alright, so people, be careful out there. You'll defeat this energy. It's called a vampire energy. So now we're using the Scorpio energy. Alright? So these people could have had like 3 people in the bed. And the little one said, let's stay here and enable this unstable person. Because we like living in their fantasy world. Their delusions and their illusions. But somehow, I don't know. I think these people must be bored. Or they just don't see life as beautiful or something. I don't know. It's collective. What's going on? Is limelight that desperate that people just lose themselves till you just live in just some oddball away from the real world? So now we're looking into our dreams, my darlings, all right? When you work on your dreams and you focus on your dreams, my darlings, you can, whatever visions you see within yourself, you can make it a reality. All right? It's your creativity. It's from within you. All right? So they put this team of people in financial difficulties and now you're coming out of it. Okay? Now this person's going to be in difficulty when it comes to give and take. Because they were given a lot of trouble, a lot of difficulties and taking a lot of money. Making the team in difficulties. So now you're going to use that energy as I feel. I have feelings. I'm going to heal myself. Because that is my wish. It's for self-sufficiency. 9 of Cups, my darlings, all right? So I could be talking to a Pisces person. So when it comes to your expansion, Jupiter. So when it comes to your personal expansion, you come with more confidence and optimism and pride in yourself because you feel like healing is where your good fortune is. Because you've got to heal yourself. Once you heal yourself, you get solid offers from within yourself. And no matter how much an earth sign or a team of people try to bring difficulties to an air sign, it's not going to work. So they need a team, you needed one, and guess what? Who still came on top? You did, because you focused on yourself. Without hurting people. Hurt people don't hurt people. Don't follow that motto, it's foolishness. Because all you're going to do in the end is hurt yourself. Alright? And this is a team of people that use people, and they like to create illusions, delusions for their own self-indulgence. No, we're moving away from that. This is karma. Alright, this is the karmic wheel now. What goes around comes around. So when you have the energy of Jupiter for personal expansion, right? Every planet is like what drives our psychological being within us. So like, remember what I said before in a few videos, the moon makes us moody. That's why it's called moon, Monday, monthly, cycles, period. All right. So when the planet Jupiter comes along and it's about personal expansion and how you process the realms within your own life to create horizons, all right, to bring fortune and blessings your way, all you're doing is you're not making your personal expansion, you're decreasing. Do you understand? Because remember, it's all about your intentions and your actions and the energy you put within the world. So now this person, every time they're bad, every time you do something wicked and all that, every time a planet comes along like Jupiter for personal expansion, all you're doing is decreasing yourself. That's all they're doing. So maybe this person had 5 people, 6 people in the team. Probably now they got 3. Do you know what I mean? It just expands. People don't want to work with you. All right, so we're looking at the world. No, Wheel of Fortune. All right, so the Wheel of Fortune is in your favor, my darlings. All right, your wishes are coming true. You're going to get your fulfillment. All right, could be talking about Aquarius. All right, and a water sign person, 10 of Cups. All right, 10 of Cups is a Pisces person. Your wish come true, family, love, support. All right, there's all secrets about this ritual, this cult. All right, and this need for power and unalivement. All right, for regeneration. Using the Scorpio area of sexual activities. No, it's over. Wheel of Fortune is in your favour because we're in the Jupiter expansion. Because you've got optimism, you've got the confidence, you've got the pride. All right? So now we're looking at, all right, people that had shared assets. People that done financial legacies together. All right? So it could be like wills. Sounds like I said wheel, isn't it? It's like a will, all right? So this person, this is what they was working towards. And that was the secret of the illusion behind all this cloudy madness. This person was looking at this team of people to help them stay within this world star, center of attention, all right, to hold on to properties, okay? So this person was working secretly in a ritual, a cult, for power, for unalivement, to regenerate her career, using Scorpio, the sexual activities, the walk-in mattress. Okay, so now they want to do that to say I have, but now they have difficulties now, and it's right in the front of their mind. And this team of people, you don't enable bad behaviour. Madness. So now the lie's coming out. 7 of Swords, all right? 7 of Swords about a wish. They wished for an Aquarius to not have any love, not have any support. Don't let the masculine say nothing. This is a painful ending. This is what they wanted. So they're holding on, all right, to these thoughts. They don't want the Tower moment to come in. But no, you've gone into retreat, all right? We've gone into rest, renewal, solitude, recover. We talk to God, we talk to ancestors, we talk to our soul, we talk to our soulmates, we talk to our soul tribe, we talk to the spiritual warriors, the army that the Empress owns in the spiritual world. And they saw this Tower moment come in and this pathetic decision that this team of people overindulged this earth sign. But they wanted adventure. Very promiscuous people. Scorpio. The secrets of rituals. Alright. So now we're using unite. Oh yes we are. We're uniting. We are using the expansion of self, and we are uniting with the mind, body and the soul. All right, we were uniting with our family, our soul tribe. Oh yes, that was our wish come true. It's coming. Okay, maybe you haven't heard from this masculine for about 4 years, 6 years, 2 years. All right, maybe 12 years, 7 years. All right, take it as it resonates. Okay, maybe this earth sign was working on this for 9 and 3 is what, 12 years. Wow, a lot of planning that was. So when this person moves away, ooh, child, this whole person's whole life's going to be at rock bottom, ruined. But this is someone that can't do nothing on their own, probably can't even tie their own shoelaces. Alright? So now we're using the energy, as I said. We're uniting with ourselves. We're doing personal expansion. Oh yes, my darlings. Alright? Because you're uniting with the mind, body and the soul. Because you learn to have a relationship with yourself. You have a relationship with yourself. You learn to manage your emotions, to identify your intuition. Okay? So now we're understanding that an earth sign person tried to block a spiritual romantic journey. Because we looked into it and now we understand they're spying. They can't help spying because they're stalkers. You've seen them. But they're going to act like, no, darling, I'm too much of a commodity. I'm in Hollywood. I've got a team of people, darling. No, you don't. You've got a team of people doing your nasty work behind your back and they're all in trouble now. Yes, they are. So they tried to block God's blessing. Because they don't believe in God. No, they don't. So we're looking at the Knight of Cups, right? They worked with someone. Oh, yes, they did. Someone that was very immature, all right? They wanted a romantic proposal. That's why they held on to the masculine's finance, got into the team, made this delusions, because they wanted all this money given to them. They wanted a proposal. They wanted to hold on to this proposal, I guess. Maybe they didn't get married in the end, because it was an illusion, it was a lie. For stealing. They wanted to steal. That's what this whole plot and plan was about. Stealing. Stealing people's plans, ideas, creative ideas. Yep. They were stealing a real estate or an estate, wills. Yep, people's legacy. That's what they were doing. They didn't want shared assets. No, because it's about sharing assets. No, it wasn't. It was a lie. It was a con. Alright, so now this person will be investigated. Oh, yes, they are. Oops, this one to throw out. But now you've got the willpower to move forward. This one to jump out. You've got the willpower to move forward. Alright, my darlings? And then this card wants to jump out as well. So we're talking about Queen of Pentacles has been investigated. Yes, they are. Alright. Oh, maybe she did get married then. Or maybe that's what she's looking for. Marriage for convenience. Because she doesn't know how to take care of herself. She needs a whole team of people to say, look at me. And these buffoons followed her. Why? They were trying to win at any cost. This person wants to play at any cost, that they play with people's drinks and stuff, all right? So we're looking at the energy of Pisces. These could be poets. This could be photographers. This could be a director. Yep. Because this is the Pisces energy. That's how they get their willpower from. Using a team of people that is staying in an illusion. Delusion and a lie. And that's what they're hoping to hang on to. That these people don't see beyond the lie. Because they're not using their intuition. Alright. So now we're moving forward. Some of you could be dreamers. You're staying realistic. Some of you are very spiritual. Alright. Some of you need to go within. Because this person will win at any cost for marriage. This vampire energy. Could be a Taurus. You've got to walk away, go within, and walk away from people thinking to play that ain't serving you for your highest good. This person is no good. Alright? So now we've got the willpower to move forward, because guess what happens now, right? When you study yourself, you study your dreams, you have self-control, self-discipline, you are balancing the masculine and feminine energy within you, because when you have self-control, alright, self-discipline, you get your Godhead on, alright? And now the sky is your limit, and that's what they wanted. From this proposal, from this masculine that probably done a secret proposal, or they're secretly sleeping together but at the same time working together, but it's an open relationship. Yeah, new beginnings now. Yeah, this is what this person wanted. They wanted to bring difficulties in a give and take with this new love, which is a spiritual love. Yep, they did. Lunacy was a big secret. Oh yes, it was. The moon is here. So this is how they express their purpose every day. Spying, stalking, keeping up this delusion. All right. This is their activity every day, because their emotion is lunacy, delusions, illusions. Their habits are holding on to people's things, places, all right, any goods and services. That's this person's general mood. I would never work with this person. This person could be a mother. Never. This person makes a whole team of people bark up the wrong tree. They give them wrong advice. All their advice goes into difficulties, especially financial ones. Because behind closed doors, this person is definitely filling in with the books. Card says what it is. You lot, everyone use your intuition, all right? Don't let things force, okay? So this person's looking for an estate, real estate. They're looking for that I have, that conventional energy. But no, they're lying. It's going to be ending now. Ending and completion. Rest. Go within yourself, right, my darlings, and go and find your own creativity. Look at your visions within your dreams. Talk to God, all right? And when you rest, you can take this heartbreak out. I heard this heartbreak. All right? for this masculine. Very much a heartbreak. But now they've got to go into the cousin of death. When you go to sleep, it's the cousin of death. Your bed is like the coffin. So when you go into the cousin of death, whatever you see within there, clean out the clutter and hold on to the truth when you wake up. And don't let no one tell you nothing. No one. That's your decision. That's how you can take your intuition and protect your heart and get over any difficulties and any delays. Yes. So let's quickly move forward, all right? So we're going to rest. That's going to bring healing. That's going to bring offer. That's going to take you out into world, all right? More content, all right? More joyfully. Probably got 2 children in the future coming towards you, all right, my darlings? Okay. Perfect family. So this was a third party. They like all that enjoyment stuff, you know. They like all that festive times, you know. So it's a third party, all right? There was never single. It was a lie. They were lying. It wasn't emotionally contented. It's all about the money. Stop this person's money. Say, go and buy all your stuff. Go and pay all your rent yourself. This person will crash. Go within yourself, all right? Do transformation. Some of you could be a mentor, spiritual mentor. All right, go within and seek your truth, my darlings, all right? You can transform anything from that, any blocks, any delays, all right? You can heal from it as well because you're a star. You're a beacon of light. You can renew. Keep renewing. You are a star seed. You don't need no one to tell you nothing. You are divine feminine. You have the star energy. And this is what these people try to take, your star energy. But how can they do that? God prepared your table in front of your enemies. Darling, enjoy. Focus on your creativity and turn your visions into reality, my darling, because when you put a lot of spirituality inside of you, you can pour it out into community, the world, all right? Because you're learning to blend the mind, body, and the soul together for your own enjoyment, for your own abundance. You turn your back away from this team of people because they're overindulgent, this earth sign person that wants to be the star. But now it's going to be blocked, all right? Because they were looking for wounded men, okay? So now this person is wounded within their self now. All right, but no, the masculine's got the strength and ability to go forward because these team of people need to get out. Go and love yourself, man. Escape from the devil. All right. So now we're using this energy of the wounded warrior and we understand that, you know what? No, I've got the ambition, I've got the strength. And this warrior, may be an Aries, no, Sagittarius, looking at this Aquarius, heavy Aquarius in this action, saying, wow, you are amazing, babe. And he probably inspired this masculine to go single. Work for himself, don't need this team of people. Oh my days! Work for himself, man. Go self-sufficient. More powerful. Go for that personal expansion. They're just holding you back, putting you into difficulties because they're just greedy, grabberlicious people. You don't need them. No, walk away. Walk away from people, things and places that don't serve for your highest good. No. Sorry. So we're looking at, all right, working on ourselves, all right? We're working on our career. We're working on our reputation. But this reputation is going into difficulties. Oh, it's not going to look good. The morals is disgusting. They've got no right direction. Life goes as a shambles because all they're looking for is prestige and a position in the world. You've got to have mastery for that. So now you've got to walk away from people, things and places, all right, that are distorted feminines. And I could be talking about a king of wands or queen of wands walking away from people, things, and places that are not serving them for their highest good. Or an air sign Aquarius is your masculine thinks you are so self-sufficient. He should have worked with you, all right? Because you are very creative. You're very frisky, very confident. You can use your intuition and your psychic gifts to get through any difficulties. You can just sail away because what you do is you've got the soul of the self, you've got your shell, and your soul is planted firmly within your shell. And you're understanding that the masculine and feminine energy within you is like a mother and dad. You're the flesh. Take care of yourself. You don't need no team of people. No, you're very balanced. King of Swords. Could be talking about King of Swords here now. All right? You could be thinking about a King of Swords. Or you are the King of Swords thinking about a Queen of Wands. That's the Cups of Aquarius. Air sign. Matched energy. Now you've got a different perspective about this Aquarius. Because it's on the healing. Now you've got a different perspective about healing. Because some people like to go around saying, oh my God, I have to go around, oh, I'm healed. But you go to about 10,000 resorts, spiritual resorts, and you're in therapy for about 20,000 years, I just think you just want someone to talk to. Because the cycle's still here. They're not changing, still wounded. So what are you doing? You're just throwing your money away. You should just sat in the front of the bonfire and just took all your money and just burn it and kept warm. There you go. Burn the soul. All right? So now we're looking at spiritual teachings. What's right? What's wrong? Use your higher self. So this could be a marriage, or a marriage could be coming in. Different perspective about marriage, about spirituality, about using your higher self. This is a different perspective about how spirits can guide us to our spiritual, romantic journey. It's there to help us. But you've got to cut out the people, things, and places that don't have the right information because they're into self-indulgent. All right? So now we're looking at the hangman. All right? The hangman is something where the ego is just going to come right down. All right? The hangman is where you can understand that we can go to heaven, get our wisdom. All right? Some of you, okay, would understand that somebody tried to do self-sacrifice on you. All right? But you've got a different perspective about things. In your world, you don't sit in the box. You look outside the box. And this is probably what the masculine likes about you. So now this Taurus will be blocked from this family. They'll be blocked from a team of people. They'll be blocked from this estate. They'll be blocked from this family contentment. They are blocked from love because they don't love. They love the shiny stuff. All right. They wanted an alignment for an Aquarius. Oh, yes, they did. They wanted the Aquarius to be blocked from love and support. They wanted this Aquarius to be blocked from a union. They wanted this Aquarius to be blocked from ever being healed. They wanted this Aquarius to be in financial ruin, but mental. Because the masculine held back for 4 years. 1, 2, 3, 4, not including the 9. But let's all enable her bad behavior. But let's make it worse because God's here now. No one can control this but God now. So you can hold on to the reins as long as you like. You can hold on to the last brick of this tower moment. Still coming down. They're falling from grace whether you like it or not. Yep. And you stood up for yourself. You said, no, I'm not listening to the no-nos, the nay-nays, the backstabbers, not listening to them. Not listening to people that bark up the wrong tree. Not listening to people that want to say, oh, you've got unstable emotions, because they're around people that don't have no emotion. So they don't understand about emotion. How can you understand about emotion when you don't understand about your own emotion? That you can't even read your own energy to read the room, to know what not to do. Now you're sleeping with the devil and you wake up in hell. Now we're looking at rock bottom now, all right? People barking up the wrong tree, using their Scorpio energy, all right? They're more fixated on secrets, rituals, cults, all right? Because they want to sustain the power. This was about death and regeneration, all right? Earth sign, all right? Going through rock bottom. So this masculine is probably trying to get back his stability because he built a whole foundation on the lie. 12 years lie, 9-year lie, 4 years lie. Held back on these properties because it was a lie. They wanted the masculine to stay in illusions, and lunacy. It's disgusting. So now we're looking at grounding oneself, all right? This is the masculine, all right? That's very self-sufficient, can be very resourceful, very domestic. And now they wanted a rock bottom for that person. And it could be a star in the limelight. It's heavy, so many stars in the world here. But they've got to stand up for themselves. Could be a fire sign. All right, 7 of Wands. 7 of Wands is a Leo. Stand up for yourself. But this earth sign is trash. All right. So now we're looking at your inner personal purpose. So their inner personal purpose was to abuse this masculine's wounded warrior position. All right. But you know, we're taking that energy of the sun. Remember, the sun is the soul of self. It gives you the willpower. The willpower to go beyond this illusion, all right, of this lunacy madness. And we walked away from people, things, and places that not serving us for our highest good, all right? And that could be a 7 of Cups. That is a 7 of Cups. And that 7 of Cups represents Scorpio, all right? You got to walk away from this person. They're very secretive. They're lunacy. They're into ritual. They're into cults to keep their power. Because they know they're going to be powerless. because they bring many difficulties. They were using this stuff at any cost. They don't care. Unalivement, regeneration, secrets. We don't care. We want to hold on to assets. We want to hold on to legacies. We want to hold on to financial madness. This is a fixated person. But this is a fixed sign as well. This person is fixated on it, mate. So now we're walking away from people, things, and places that don't serve for us highest good, all right? We're walking away from vampire energies. I'm not having it no more. No, we shouldn't. It's a burden to the soul. It burns the soul out. Listen to the Empress, all right? So don't start worrying because someone's lying and they're going to be investigated. They've got this insight about these messages and going into the world and being very strong. This air sign person, that's a spiritual teacher that has a 10 of Pentacles behind her. She's very loving. She took that risk and she focuses on her own creativity. Now, these people are going to have a very fall from grace now. Justice is here because of the lie, missed opportunities, lunacy, delusions and all that. It's madness. King of Wands in abandonment about a lover. Stalemate again. Working on with people on a legacy, on an estate. And I bet you money they probably got the information from an air sign as well, eh? And what they wanted in the end was unalivement. It's madness. Madness. I hope this person goes to prison. So anyway, we're looking at illusions, delusions, all about property. It was all about cults. It was all about secrets, all right? It was all about covering up madness and trying to get away with it. And they're using a practitioner and a group of people as the King of Wands. No, the King of Cups. All right, we're back there again. So this story is just a continuance. So someone that's a King of Cups worked with this earth sign person. They're doing warlocking. All right. These are a bunch of people that's into poetry, photography, directors, producers. All right. Because that energy is the Pisces. All right. And also these people could be a chemist, a detective into magic, philosophy, psychology. These people could like red. These people could also be into history, historian, nurse. Could be one of them hotel people, a sailor, someone that likes silver or blue or plays with the moon. So these people were saying, I feel, I have this desire to not care for myself. So listen to your dreams, my darling. Listen to Dreamland. Dreamland is real. What's above is below, my love. All right, you've got your loved ones trying to help you. And that's what they were doing, trying to get into people's dreams. But hello, don't you not understand about the spiritual world? There is spiritual warriors up there, baby. They wanted a painful ending because they wanted this very creative person that's Aquarius to give up on themselves because they want to be stuck about love. They want to be stuck that this masculine didn't come forward. So now they're in dire straits. The mental's gone. So also that this Taurus can say, I have a new idea. I have a new project. I have the inspiration and less or urge to create, my people. But this person's lying. They mentally on purpose done backstabbing. Yes, they did. And they acted like it weren't them because they had a team of people helping them as well. All right. Then this person used their lips to sink ships. And they didn't care. As long as they got their chips. All right. So now the difficulty, they wanted the difficulty of giving this teamwork to this Queen of Wands, all right? Someone that's very connected to the soul, very connected to intuition, and very much psychic. They can get through anything. But no, that's why there's a problem with this Taurus. They're not like that. It's difficult for them. So now there's going to be a clearance by the spirits. They said, really? Okay. This Aquarius star, all right? Underneath her is the spirits. And guess what they're doing? They got her prepared, got her safe. And they said, all right, we're going to clear this air with so much truth that the lie can only come out and this Taurus will be blocked from any situation because they're going spiritual prison for a lie that they told on a star angel. They took that risk. That was your risk, no one else, for greed. They're very passionate about it. They wanted the air sign to be stuck because they lied and they're trying to get away with it. And everybody looked at this air sign and believed this buffoon. All right? So they wanted that risk for this air sign. Mentally, exhaustion. Mentally stuck, trapped. Because this was a trap. All for money. All right? So now there's a conflict. Yes, there is. There's Queen of Pentacles. Has a conflict with a Leo. Has a conflict with the soul. Has a conflict with the whole spiritual tribe because what she did. Yes, what she did. So now we're looking at a power couple when it comes to finance, and that was the lie. They tried to do this lunacy, and now the masculine stopped and had a thought, said, no, I've got to walk away from this person. They're not. They're not. It's the Aquarius. That is the power couple. That is grounded. So now they're blocked. This power couple tried to be a power couple, but they're powerless because when Jupiter comes along, every time you lie, every time you steal, every time you cheat, you become powerless and more powerless and more powerless. Because Jupiter planet is about power. All right? And then personal expansion becomes more decrease, more decrease, more decrease. Why? Because you're lying, because you're lying, you're lying. And your pants becomes on fire. And now she can't find her knickers and she wears it from other people now. All right? Always has, always will. But guess what? The masculine now has a conflict with this person over finance. Because they tried to stop this masculine walking into a spiritual romantic journey because they wanted money, this Taurus. Money. And she was paying this King of Cups, or she was working with this King of Cups because there's 3 people here. 3 people. Tower moment. Ego gone down. Secrets all out now. Yeah. Using people's emotions. But we have the willpower to go forward by using our soul and our soul purpose. Because now we're looking at 2 of Cups now. No more 3s. 2 of Cups. Because 3s bring loss and abandonment shit in the end, all right? So now we're looking at love, all right? So we've been there long enough now. Sorry that went on. All right, my darlings. So we're looking at the Wheel of Fortune in your favour, all right? So plant your foundation. Stay away from people, things, and places that create lunacies. All right, my lovelies? Thank you for tuning in. Remember, walk in love and talking your truth, okay? Bye.